The debt ceiling drama that's been hovering over Washington for months could be coming to an end soon. Last night, the House of Representatives passed a bill that will prevent a potential default, suspending the nation's debt limit until New Year's Day 2025. The bill now heads to the Senate, where leaders are planning to work quickly, with financial markets watching and the Monday default deadline looming.
Multiple sources say federal prosecutors have a recording from a meeting where former President Donald Trump admits to having a classified document. The recording was made in 2021 at Trump's golf club in New Jersey. Sources say Trump understood the document was classified and can be heard saying he would like to share it, but was aware of his limitations to declassify it post-presidency. Trump has previously stated he declassified everything and denies any wrongdoing.
Governor Greg Abbott has appointed former Texas Secretary of State John Scott to be interim Attorney General. He will replace Ken Paxton, who was impeached less than a week ago. The Senate trial against Paxton will start by August 28th and will be presided over by Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick. If Paxton is acquitted by the Senate, he would be reinstated as Attorney General.
After 10 interest rate hikes in a row, it's looking more like the Federal Reserve may hold the line at this month's meeting. Two key policymakers this week have indicated they favor keeping rates where they are at the meeting in a couple of weeks to get a better handle on how the economy is moving.
For the first time in 3 months, the number of open jobs across the country has gone up. The Labor Department says there were over 10 million openings in April, up from 9.7 million in March. Economists had predicted the number to drop again, but that wasn't the case.
The FDA has approved a second RSV vaccine for older adults. The CDC and its vaccine advisors are scheduled to meet later this month to discuss the vaccines pending their recommendations. They could be available for seniors by this fall.
Federal regulators want to require automatic braking on all new vehicles. The technology stops or slows down a moving vehicle when a hazard is detected. Many models already come with it, though they're not required to do so. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration says that technology is now mature enough to become mandatory.
Toyota is set to spend billions in the U.S. on making electric vehicles and now says it will invest another $2.1 billion in a battery factory already under construction in North Carolina. Those batteries will go to a complex in Kentucky where Toyota plans to build its first American-made EV, a new SUV.
Today marks the start of Pride Month. Pride Day itself is June 28th. It marks the day in 1969 when police raided a gay club in New York City called the Stonewall Inn. It led customers, staff, and neighborhood residents to riot outside. Protests and clashes continued over 6 days. Protesters demanded the creation of places where the LGBTQ community could be open about their sexual orientation without having to fear getting arrested. And that is today's 9 at 9.
Keep up to date with all of San Antonio's top news, weather, and so much more by clicking the like and subscribe buttons below. And once again, thanks for watching KSAT.